I never can find a spot for you. Maybe I need a shelf right there. Right there, so I can put you there. And then I can do that. Okay, let's get off there then. Okay. Oh, these are all too big, aren't they? Oh, no, they're not. Oh, no, lots of sizes here. That's a nail. That won't work. That's a little screw. That might work. I don't have the bit right with me yet. So. These all had to do with the cupboards I had in the kitchen long ago. Yes, you know the policy. Never throw anything out. Okay, I need this bit for this one. Good morning, one person. That must be you, Tyler. How are you today? You're so diligent in coming around. Okay, let's put this in the wall over here. All right, and then we put this on there. Has a value village tag. Guess we don't want that on there. Alcohol is the best way to get the goo off. I wanted to make a few shelves, you know. I want one in the bathroom. I have too much stuff that really needs to be in the bathroom, but there's no room in the bathroom. I've used up all my other storage space. I guess the thing there to do is to de-junk my storage spaces, right? Okay. Somebody glued this on somewhere. This must have been Willem. After he did the dishes, because he always wads up the towels, the dishcloths. This was a towel I found once. Ugh, stinks. You know the best thing to do with stinky cloths? You put them in the microwave for 1 minute. Okay, so let's see about putting this over here. Yes, how are you, Melody? Okay. Could probably screw that in just a bit more. Bad position, Nancy. Okay, there we go. Ha-ha! And now you can go on there. Look, isn't that perfect? Now let's see if you can see the bananas when I'm doing the bananas. Now you'll just fall off. Let's have a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, I would like to, well, thank you very much for my tools and the shelves and stuff. Bless us that we can find a way to put this camera somewhere where it will not tip over when I'm working on it. And thank you very much for the answer. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Okay, I got a picture. So this has to come down a bit. And if it comes down a bit, I put it down to here. Okay, so we'll get another screw. We'll put it in below. Okay, and then we'll put this one on there. We have another Value Village sticker. but I don't feel like taking it off. All right, I'll do this anyway. I'm kind of into the next part of it, right? There is rubbing alcohol in the closet. Okay. Now, so this is going to go lower. Oh, I could just move that shelf. Let's put it lower. All right, so we have that down there now. Just remove that. And I have to stay right in the center or else you're going to tip over. And there's the banana. Ha! It's going to work. All right, I'm going to dehydrate these bananas. Better go wash my little fingers first. Well, I was going to make some star anise tea. S-P-U-R-S, star anise. Have you ever had this? Star anise? Star anise? I don't know how you say it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So you put 2 of them in your tea and let it steep for 15 minutes. So we'll just check that out. 2 of them in there. Okay. Let me put this away. I don't like putting things away, you know, of course. Get it put back. This is rather high for me, you know. There. All right, I'll put all these things away too because I know how much you like for me to do that. I was reading comments from 8 years ago and people were telling me about my mess. Now I have to wash my hands again. I want to make soaps and coats. I want to cover my soaps that I have that are in a basket. I want to cover them. Okay. So now, back to this jar. You're going to fall off. There, I put you there. Okay. These are really hard to pull that way, but they're so easy to do this way. And do you know if you put a banana peel, make tea from a banana peel, it'll put you to sleep immediately? can also open your bananas like that. Hey, you like my shirt? This was one of those that I did with the flowers. I didn't do it with salt, and so now my shirt is dirty from using it, and so I can't do the salt on it now, or else the dirt will always be there. Oops. I really enjoy dehydrating bananas. Have you had dehydrated bananas? Now, how do you title a video like this? Hanging a shelf, sorting stuff, dehydrating bananas. Well, that was a really good suggestion there that Heavenly Father gave me. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you very much for this idea about hanging it down low so that I could use it this way. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Okay. So I have to cut these up, but I'm not cutting them up first. I'm getting rid of them out of here first. And you can't go out today because there's bird feeding going on. Dehydrating is really a good way to preserve your stuff, you know. You have to stay in, I'm sorry. I know you like to go out and eat the birds. He was eating a mouse yesterday. It was so nice to see that he was actually doing it. I was so glad. Because that means perhaps he's going to eat the mice in my house. There's evidence of mice. We had to clean out a drawer, and I left the drawer out so that if the mouse goes to that spot, then we can he can jump in the drawer and get him. Now you can't see again. Okay, let's throw away these banana peels. Let's keep one and try. No, let's not. I'm getting there. These have been sitting here for quite a while. Okay. There's a blanket in front of the door on the floor in our bedroom, and I find the cat. He likes this blanket, and he'll push on it with his feet. You know how the cats do. And he holds it in his mouth, and then he pushes it on his feet, which reminds me of, like a nursing kitten. Even the pigs used to push with their feet. I guess massaging it made the milk come out better or something. Okay, one. Hello, Mr. Kitty. No, I'm not letting you out. And I've given you water, and you have food. And I'm not going to pet you right now. But that's the sound of, I'm really serious. I really want to go. There's birds out there, and I really, really, really want to eat them. Or at least watch them and chase them. Hide in the shadows. They're being fed up from the upstairs window. It becomes a lot of trouble to separate all these all over the place. Hello, I've got my live video going right in front of me.
Okay, I've got to go to that stupid bank in Carlton Place.
Oh, are you headed there right now?
And I'm a little mad about it.
Okay, I'm going to come with you, but we're going to...
No, I want to go alone, Nancy.
Oh.
Because I don't know how long I'm going to be, and
But that's okay. I'm going to sit in my car. Oh, okay. Well then.
I'm upset, and I don't...
Okay.
Sorry.
That's right. Okay.
I'll be back as soon as...
Okay. Well, I guess I'll be here. Yeah. Enjoy. I hope it goes well. I would give you a hug, but you'd get banana all over you.
Banana hug like that, and what I'm going to be doing.
You have a bad feeling about it?
Well, yeah, I already know it's a bad feeling, but she said the bank was told what to do, and they didn't do it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there you go. So you've got your...
Yeah, but that's not going to do me any good. It's not going to get me my $60 back.
Well, if you show them the message from the superiors on your phone.
Well, I don't have it in writing.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, have a good time, and I'll see you when you get back.
Yeah. No, I'm not letting you out. I'm not. Oh, I should put my teeth in first.
Ah, yes, the teeth. And your tea is on the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my friend Sherry. I don't cook them for a certain amount of time. I just cook them until, or dehydrate them. I just do it until I check them every now and then, every 6 hours or something. Well, they won't be ready for like maybe 12 hours. But all right, where's the lid? Let me turn it on, and I'll go wash my hands. All right, there we go. So I've done that. Yay! And I shall even tidy up after myself. Can you imagine me tidying up after myself? So we have a couple of scissors that can go back. And that cocoa fell out of the cupboard last night. I can't blow that. I have all this salt here now. Salt. I'd rather put it in this jar. Okay. And then I keep salt in a bowl. Because you can just reach in and get a pinch, but salt kills all germs. Nothing can live in salt. So you're fine. Okay. Now, look at this big mess I have. I need a bag. Some of those things go down to the... Oh, and those go to Scarlett's, I guess. So those go in the car. I think I have too many cups and saucers in my thing. I think I'm gonna give the tiny little ones to Scarlett. She really likes tiny little stuff. Let's do that. Then let's get some paper towels. Oh, Tyler's here. Good morning. Oh, look at everything. Good morning, Jeannie. Hi, Suze. Good morning, Nancy. Hello, ladies. You two are becoming drama queens. What kind of salt was that? What kind of salt was that? Was that kosher? I think it's sea salt. Hi, Tyler. Okay, so I want to take some of these teacups out of here. Oh, but before I do that, I should get rid of some of this stuff. Let's get the vacuum. Ha, the vacuum, that will help. I use my blower when I can. Let's see, I'm gonna have to fix this cord for my vacuum again. So of course this is going to make lots of noise again. But I have to get this table cleaned off enough that I can use it. Sooner than I thought. It's later than it's ever been, and now it's even later. See, this is pulled out, and now it's even later. And now it's even later. It's later than it's ever been, and now it's even later. Now, why isn't it working? They look like they're together. They're on there. This one is shorting out, though, isn't it? All right, so okay. So, oh, I see. A bunch of them are missing. Let's get a knife in absence of proper tools. I used to have proper tools for that sort of thing. I had a really good tool. It had a curve. And I could set it exactly to the size you wanted to. Your wire, and it would strip it. It was perfect. Guess I need to replace it. Because then you don't cut any of the little extra wires around a little. These things are made of all these small wires. All right, we'll see if we can find the right tool. This is what slows me down. It would have been just perfect, but let's turn you around. Okay, none of those. This one might. Does it have a hole in it? No. Nope, let's go outside. Which means I have to put something on my feet. This is becoming too much trouble. All I wanted to do was put those little cups in, wrap them up and put them in there. But before I do that, I want to move all this stuff. But then I had to vacuum it, and of course the vacuum, now I have no wire on my vacuum. All right, so what was the thing I was going to do too? This is too close here. This needs to go over here. Okay, now then. Oh, did I show you this yesterday in my room? This has only got this much more warp on it. I'm almost done. That, my weft is going to get really tight. Okay, or the warp? The warp. Okay, let's go out here in the cold. I have to put you here where you can be straight line through to there. Look it, we have a sunny day. You can see the whole top of the hill. Isn't that lovely? Of course there's, the hilltop is here, right? There's a big tree down. I should do something about that. Or play with it. Okay, let's, oh, you have to stay here. Okay, just a second, I'll look at these tools. It's later than it's ever been, and now it's even later, and now it's even later. I do not have a tool of the right type. Well, what about this one? Nope. It's later than it's ever been, and now it's even later, and now it's later still. Time is marching on. And time. Okay, no tool. I'm going to get one of those. Willem? Yeah? On the list that you're going to get things eventually, or maybe I'll get it today, never mind.
Okay.
So what is it called? It's called a wire stripper.
Right.
You don't have a wire stripper tool, do you?
No, I haven't seen them in ages.
We used to have a really good one, right? For years
Yeah,
when
they
I
do,
we,
yeah. We used to.
but it's
I don't know
gone.
where it is.
No. But the house has been cleaned completely, so let's keep that with this. This was from the Hyatt Centric. Or Hyatt, anyway, it was in Maui land. Oops, you're looking the wrong way, darling. Okay, so on our paper we shall write wire stripper and oranges. I need hummus. Okay, let's see what we can do here about I guess they should just go into the fire. I'll just get them in the fire. So what am I going to put them in to get them there? Ah, my new little basket, perhaps. It's too big for my little basket. What else have we got here? Can we carry them in? Put them on a plate or something? I think it's time to swing. Let's swing today. All right, something to carry them on. There's no empty baskets. One thing about baskets is that they all fill up. Here. Okay. Hi, Mr. Kitty Cat. Are you thinking of trying to go out again? Yes, I know. You want to go out so badly. Please, Mommy. Please, please. I want to go out. Okay, so put you up here. I didn't mean to make you look in the corner. You're not in trouble. Denali hams launched. Cover that note. Okay. My bag of feed is really gone. And now it's even later. And now it's even later. And now it's even later. It's later than it's ever been. And now it's even later. And now, oops, it's later. Still. I'm gonna try skiing later. If I can, if I have energy. There's marching on. So these are gonna get holes put in them. So these go, now that would be perfect to take them down. I'll get a plastic bag for that. Oh, you're eating something. What a good idea. All bags have a definite ability. Those go down. Check for cat. So that's, these are all the pieces pieces of birch bark that were not usable for anything. So I think these are going to go to the teepee. Because I think they'll be perfect there for starting my little campfires. Did have some bark ready to do something with. There's a picture. What's in here? And I wrote tons of stuff in it, so. And it was one from before going to Maui, and then another time later. Now you might think it's silly to keep this string, but I use this kind of string, so it's good to keep. Now I have to go put things away here. Just a minute now. All right now. So this one, this is part that's no good. This was the bottom of a basket. This basket, in fact. And it's really hard to put a bottom on after the fact. So I think I'm going to take all these strips . What if I put a wooden base on it and I put these through? It's not gonna work. Let's just take these out. These are very good little strips. They can be used for around the tops of baskets, or I could do the same thing again, but I don't have any willow right now. The snow is covering it all up. Marianne Borsch, who is a basket maker in Alberta, she gets people to meet her at different ditches where there's lots of willow and they all harvest willow together. Like, she's such a community person. Amazing. And my friend Sherry, she volunteers everywhere. She volunteers at the thrift store and at the food bank, and she does all this stuff, and she's my age. And she's got more health problems than me. But it's really nice to be around somebody that's got the same limitations, the same pain limitations that I do. Because there's a lot of people that don't have chronic pain. Can you imagine what a blissful life? But they must have other problems. And I'm getting pretty used to my pain. You know, I've had it for so long. But mornings are good. Mornings are always good. Afternoons, not so much. Anchoret has a display at Mira right now. Unbelievable. She's made like 30 waste baskets out of different materials, like using painted cloth or just painted paper. She cuts it into pieces. Okay, so there we have the framework. It's really pretty, isn't it? Hey, you know, it is long enough on the bottom. I could put a wooden base on it. I could soak these a lot. I could soak them, and then I could put a wooden base on and stick them through the holes. And then I could make it have a short little basket. These were the rim. It was done when it was too wet, I guess, and so things shrunk. So you do have to do some stuff like that anyway. See, this should be bent and go in. And there's another one here like it. This one, they both have broken off. All right, well let's soak this, shall we? You see how easy it is to get distracted? Oh wait, you're on this side. I'm sorry. So, but this is all just tidying up, don't you think? Actualmente en este momento. Actually, right now. Is that what that means?
Currently means currently.
Oh, okay.
Actually is de hecho.
De hecho, okay. Still marching on. I'm going to let that overflow for a while and clean out the water, okay? It's later than it's ever been, and now it's later, and now it's even later, and now it's even later. It's later than it's ever been, and now it's even later. Where'd the rest of the screws go? Did I put them away? Here they are. And now it's later still. Oh, these are the other screws. Time. Oh no, these are the right ones. And out they go again. Is marching on this one. And time. Well, I almost got them all in. Is still marching on. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older. And now you're even older. And now you're even older. You're older than you've ever been. Oh, that's very hard book. And now you're even older. And now you're older still. Change the bit. This goes too far in and pierces this end of the book. these if you don't have one. An impact drill. Every woman needs an impact drill. Because there's always a reason to use it. Always. Okay, now, back to what we were doing. So this one, I was going to put a rim around it. Now I have some long rim bits. But it's curved outward, so the rim is straight. I'm not sure how I can do that. Maybe I don't need a rim. Maybe I should just use some small, maybe I should put one on the inside and the outside. Dear Heavenly Father, I'm trying to figure this out. Please help open my eyes so that I could see the solution. This I pray in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Okay, so if you were doing a dress, so theoretically you would fold it, right? How would you do this? So if I put two of them, but still it goes outward. Now what if I just wrapped it? Oh yeah, what if I did something like that? I wrapped it and wrapped it and wrapped it. Now this is too thick. You're supposed to use spruce root. So that you just soak it and then it'll be glued. It's really, maybe I should just trim it. But I can probably patch this if I hey, I could even look at that. I could do that. Hey, what if I used glue? Let's just play with glue. Let's go get our glue gun, shall we? Since we're in the middle of, what were we in the middle of? Do was to get little teacups out of the, oh yeah, that's the noise. Ugh, smells rotty. Okay, so what did we come in here to get? Glue. Let's try a glue gun just for fun. It's not going to be natural. It's not going to be the right way. Hey, what about using this? What about that? What about gluing this onto it? Okay, we need some glue sticks. So a glue gun and some of these loose glue sticks. Amazing what you can get at the dollar store, isn't it? Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee. See this one now. This one was kind of crooked. I just wrapped the edge with this stuff. What is that called? Raffia. All right, so let's put this down here. Now, what if, let's plug this in before we start talking about it. How far away can I plug it and use it? I have an extension cord here. Oops, what's in this one? Oh, these were coming in from the dump. Okay. So this can be plugged into this one, and I don't need this hot pad. I don't need this one right there. And where does it go? everything. Look at that, didn't that look well? Take this out. Oops. This can go back in here. Here. And this can go in here. All right, so that's gonna warm up. And now, so this, what if I took this? Forget about that now. What if I glued this on? Oh, that's broken there. And that would go like this. This will go around, and it's wide enough that it'll do what I want. Okay, we'll take that off. So if we go up high like that, and then come around the back, go around like that, yeah, we could do that, couldn't we? And then I could cut and they could meet. I was thinking of going round and round, but I'll cut it a little extra. Okay, what is all this about? I must have tried to tie it onto something before. All right, so let's put this in water. But you don't want it too wet if you're going to glue on it. Okay, and then you just let it sit. You should wrap it up and let it cure, but I don't want to wrap it up, so I'll put it here. Okay, let's go back to this first project of, this is going to be a, I think this and this go together. No, maybe not. This isn't tall enough. This is a canister. This is a really good stuff to use. Maybe I'll put this over here because I know what that's for. But that's not the right one, so I don't really know what it's for. Having long ones of these is really important. Okay, we'll save those. So these need to be sorted by length. Now these things can all be these are beautiful for rims. I made one with a rim the other day, but the rim was really crappy. And I thought, why am I doing this? Because this is forever going to show crappy work. But it's not that the work is crappy, the materials were crappy. But, you know, I don't care. I just wanted to use those materials. Because I had them. I didn't want to waste them. Okay, so I'm gonna put this rubber band around these. Okay, so that's one group. And then I guess this was a long one. Okay, so these need to be worked on. They're long, but they might not stay long if they're once I work on them, right? Were you seeing that one sitting there, thinking, oh, you should use that one? Well, that's a very long one. What is this one? These are shorter. It's longer. This is shorter. It's long. See, was holding me back because I couldn't tell which ones were the right size I needed. A lot of these are the right size for going around a bottle. But most of them, well, a lot of them are not any good. But it just depends what you're using it for. This is wrapping stuff. See, even short stuff can be used for other things like stars or things, or maybe putting it on the top of a postcard. But then you get into all the really tiny stuff. Okay, this is a, no. They're also awesome fire starter. Too bad I took my vacuum cleaner apart, but it wasn't turning on, so it's not like it's any worse now. Any worse off. Okay, so these, I'll just clip them together. And these I'll go together. Oh, it's too big for a clip. how's everybody today? Are you all having a lovely day? I'll have to read your comments later. But feel free to talk to me. I will read them. I love to get your comments on here. A little chat going, and you can get to know one another. So what's happening with spring? It seems to be inching its way in again. The neighbors are starting to prepare tapping. They're opening the road. You know what I mean? They're getting all the snow out of the way so they can get back in there. And they start out with a snowmobile to get back into the woods and do this stuff. You need a lot of clothespins on hand when you're a basket maker. You use them a lot. Especially on the first few rows when you're making a basket. The first few rows are always falling apart. Oh, that's broken. Okay, well, isn't that better now? Look at that. It's almost as if somebody else lives here. Okay, that's that. I'll keep that. Maybe I'll toss it in the wood stove. I'll keep it for now. Okay, that's that. Now, what were we going to do? We were going to play with this and this. Let's have a seat. What a beautiful view. I should have taken that screen off the window though. Maybe I should spray it. I don't think that the hose might be full of water, and if it is, it'll be frozen. Okay. Okay, so if we're going to put this around the outer edge. Now the thing about glue is it dries up really quickly. No, I don't want it down there. I want it up at the top. Just try it this way. This is the way. Start it there. Ouch. It's hot enough. Can't get this one into that yet. Let's put these on with clothespins. I wonder if we can do that. There. I just don't want to put pressure on it and undo it. Undo all the good I've done. But this is steep enough? Yes. Okay. Oh, but now it has to curve like that. Well, that's okay because there's some give to it. Okay. Let's put this in here. glue is very yellow. I had it on here, and it must have cooked. It was on for days. I mean, the glue gun was on. Let's see if we can get another clothespin to hold that. Having a clothespin is really good because then you can do this to it and it's not going to fall apart. I'm going to glue this onto here first, so that stays put. I really am averse to gluing things. I mean, this is just not the way to do it naturally at all. But, you know, the first people, they didn't do this because they had, oh, that's supposed to be on the other side. Silly, silly. Ouch. Now it gets all these little strings all over it, but you can get rid of them soon enough when it's dry. What you can't get rid of, that I don't think, is the where you glued in the wrong place. I think I don't think you can get that stuff off after you've made a mistake like that. This was a really great idea. You know, I couldn't figure out what I was going to do about, boy, these are not very strong. I didn't know what I was going to do about this crooked situation here. I find that if I pray, I get a picture right away, a picture in my head, and I know what to do. Copious amounts of these. Now, where does this go? Oh, this all goes here. Okay, let's just, should we repair it or should we cut it off? Let's cut it off. Well, no. Yeah, we'll repair it. See, this is all coming apart here. Okay, that should be cut off. That one is definitely not gonna look good. All right, and then we'll attach these butt to butt. too long. It's okay. I'm gonna glue them together. You never use glue when you're making a basket. It's just the worst. Okay, look at that. And then I'm going to put the glue right between them. This does not exactly fit. That fits good there. Fits well. Fits well? Yeah. So I have this game I found, which I'm fascinated by. I forget the name of it, but it's about, you have to connect all the dots without crossing the lines that you've made. Wow, that's much better. Since we're using glue. Now you know you should take a torch and burn around the edge of it. Let me do that for us. Let's see if I can get a lighter or something. I did it. Look at that. I'm trying to do all these, but it's not really happening. Although I should clean out this drawer, you know. This definitely doesn't go there. There's where the game's played. This should go in that basket. This goes for the children to do. Oh, this is for glass. No, it doesn't go there. Oh, that can stay there. Don't need that. Unless it's Mary. No. Okay. This doesn't go there. This, I guess, would. This doesn't need to be here either. Oh, look. I love these things, you know? I just love them. Oh, this goes in the other drawer. This doesn't go here. Look, I'm finding what I need. It's down here. Those don't go here. This doesn't go there. Nor this. Nor this. Nor this. None of it goes here, you know, of course. Nor this. Oh, look at that. What's this for? Oh, this doesn't even go in there. What's this that doesn't go there? Those don't go there. This doesn't go there. This one I want to try. Oh, it's a magnet. Yeah. What if I could... try that. Okay. This doesn't go in here, and nor does this. Should go in the window. Actually. Never leave a battery in a drawer, because if something goes across them, something metal, then it will ignite. I like having a junk drawer. It gives you this exciting thing you can do now and then. Clean it out. How does this work? Oh, you have to put it in with batteries. You have a case. Station Utrecht Lutenen, Verkaplateau, Latu, Utrecht Lutenen. This is when I ended up spending 10 euros because I lost my card. I got a card for the day, you know. It doesn't go in here either. Nor does this, nor does that could stay there. Nor do these. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to hang up my mugs. I want to hang them up along the edge. And then I want to go get more mugs and bring them in and hang them up too. My parents used to have a junk drawer. Then my mother organized it, and it was never a junk drawer anymore. Junk drawers are places where you can put everything that you don't want to put away. Oh, look at all these things. This is all the children's stuff. It's also the children's. This goes in the incense area, which would be for the bugs. Boy, this is a real cleaning thing, isn't it? I think that's a toy. And I've been looking for one of these tacks. I guess everything that's in here is stuff I didn't feel like putting away, so nothing actually goes here, right? Except maybe pens, straws, lighters, and chargers. Paintbrushes don't go in here, and neither does incense. Oh, and this is pottery. I do pottery again. That doesn't go in there. This pen is broken. We live in such a throwaway society. It must be on the hour. Oh yeah, this is a little magnetic thing. My mother's. I got it when she left, because of course she didn't take it. Look, glue sticks. Oh, that's a Lego. Yeah, I think this is a key ring of some sort. I don't think this works. I think they don't work anymore. They were good for a while, but they have lived out their usefulness. Lived out or outlived. It's a little straw. I guess you get them on juice boxes. Another straw. Boy, this is going to be some fun walking back and forth, putting all these things where they go. That's no good. This doesn't go here. More incense. I don't generally use incense. Popsicle stick. This goes out in the back. It's a rechargeable battery. A button. As Elida used to say when she was a little girl, bunga. These are wonderful little bubbles. Oh, a knife. That's a good knife. Screwdriver. Okay, that's not the best place for you. It's a lid. I used to know what that was a lid for. Ha! Isn't that handy? The kids call this a key. They open the locks of the doors. Marble. Matching marble. I think this goes on the bottom of one of those pencil sharpener. I guess that stays here. Okay, so we now have 2 tacks. I could hang that thing up in the other room. 3 tacks. Did you know that eventually, over a long, long time, rubber bands break? They get really breakable. Look, I even have a button I made. Remember when I made these? You can look up that video. It's, what was that about? Slicing, and it was antler keychain. Those are chalk. Because chalk should stay there.
have a drugstore so they can find treasures.
Now this is a wheel for something, but I forget what it was a wheel for. Oh, the bins. Oh, the bins, oh, the bins, oh, the bins, oh, that would go in the other room. These, hey, I could use them in basket making. Okay. So this all goes up here. Oh, I can't fit them in. Hi, darling. How's life? You enjoying your day?
So far, so good.
Excellent, excellent.
And how about you? You seem to be.
I'm videoing and I'm quite involved.
Yeah, I see.
This is really cool.
You're organizing stuff.
I guess so.
I'm gonna grab an apple.
Okay, now look at our pile. What a mess. Shall we put things away? So these are all paintbrushes, but maybe, it would be good to keep paintbrushes here. I know they belong upstairs, but it's just where we would want to use them. These keys, they need to be washed. And what is this? A Canada poncho. This is for keeping dry. These go to the other room. This goes to a bathroom, I guess. So that's upstairs. Okay, so these go to Willem. This goes on the window. Okay, now it's on the window. It'll fall off though because it freezes out there. You know how that is, don't you? Okay, so these incense things, they go here in the kitchen. I use them for keeping away the mosquitoes and the black flies. And this cupboard way up here is for bugs and animals, creatures. Okay. What did I gonna do with this? Oh yeah, this is coming. The kids are always wanting glasses. Can I have a glass of water? Can I have a glass of juice? Okay. There, I thought Sherry would like to see this. That's the sort of thing she does. These are her teas. This is for Willem's light. Okay. Yeah, this is the one I made the other day. But I learned that X's on the seams are so much better. The stitch should be an X, not a running stitch. Okay. Now this goes in here because this is where I have sprays for all kinds of things. This is for this, Willem did that one. This is, well, that's for food, but this is rubbing alcohol in water. That's for the snow on the, And this one is vinegar. I didn't mark it. And this one here is cat repellent. Are there other ones? Okay, this needs a label. Okay, and this goes up here, I guess. Okay. These go to put holes in. Have to use China. Sorry about that. So, here, let's put this in this one goes in the fire. So this is going to be my exercise. Okay, this goes to that table. And this goes to there. And that goes in the bedroom. That candle goes down below there. Okay, we can put these two away. This just has to be washed first. There's some, this goes in there too. Okay, so we have a few different groups of things. Let's get our other little new basket. I'm gonna fill this up to go upstairs. Little stuff for the children. Oh, look, it's almost Easter, and we have one of these. Okay, that goes to Willem. This goes to the sunroom. This goes in the games. Okay, else. We got more things to take care of here, don't we? So let's see if we can put this light bulb. Well, this should go. I don't know if I have any more big light bulbs. Yeah, let's put a regular light bulb in there. So my light bulbs oh, there they are. I hope it's not bright white. That's French. Soft white, inviting, comfortable, friendly. Okay, so got one in here that doesn't belong. Oh yeah, this is the thing I was gonna hang up. I would hang it up above that. Cover it. Let's get some tacks. Okay, tack, tack. Okay, those and those. Those. 3 tacks. This goes in a jar. Where's the jar of them? What have I done? What have I done? Well, we'll start a new jar of them. Should I turn that off? I seem right in the middle of something else now. I'll allow myself 5 minutes, okay? We can see how much we can do in 5 minutes. Okay. First we have to get some water. You can look out the window. I put a door on the teepee. Can you see that whole contraption out in the front of it? Oh, look, we have a blue jay up there. Out of camouflage, we are feeding the birds. Okay, upstairs. This goes in here. This goes up here. Oh, it can go in the front of this, I guess. I love this. I don't have a place to use it right now. Okay, let's keep doing this now. Okay. These are game related. These go to the games area. Where's games stuff? Oh yeah, those. Okay, so games. These go to Scarlet with those little jars. This goes to the... Okay, things are getting better. This goes to the jars. And this goes... I won't take you out there because you'll lose power. Okay. This is a nail. I don't really want this nail. This is for the bottom of something. This goes to the other room. This goes to Maya. These can go on my wrist. Oh, one broke. It's been old. This goes over there. These go over there. These go over there. That's the game stuff. This goes to the bathroom. This goes in that jar. This is for a tent or something. Oh, it's for hanging something. Okay, that goes over there. This I'm keeping those sticks in there. Those go. This is for wood or for. And this goes out back with this, and this is for the children. This goes in there, and this is for the children, but I like to keep bubbles up here. Okay, and then we have this one thing. This goes to Scarlet. This is Maya's, but it's filthy. This goes in there. This can go to the garbage. Or maybe it should go to the dump. Yeah, somebody might want that. Okay. And these go in the drawer with these. This goes to Willem. This goes, where should that go? Does this work? It does. So this goes in the candle place. There. All right. This goes in on my curtain. This goes to Maya. This goes, I don't want that. That can go to the dump. Where's the dump pile? Okay, these are for the dump. That's for Scarlett. Those are for the dump. Oh, for the car, I guess. Oh, yeah, okay. This doesn't go there. I don't think I'm going to use these out here. However, I may use them in here. Oh, 5 minutes. So how much did we accomplish? Okay, well, let's just give ourselves another minute. Oh, timer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll try 5 more minutes. 5 minutes is probably too long. Okay, so this, I know where it goes. I don't know what that is. I know where these go. Okay, so these go in there. This goes in here. Maybe in there. And these, this should be a little notepad. It should go here. This is for Maya. Those can go in there.
Okay.
Willem, I have something for you.
What's that?
It's a dead battery, or a battery that I don't want.
You just stuff for a second.
Let's go outside. This goes in here. These go over here. We need a basket to put them in. Those baskets are not finished. Those are incomplete baskets over there. Now, I think this goes to the dump. I don't think it's from any of these, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I was gonna get Scarlett some of those things. Okay, I'm not gonna put it to the dump yet. Okay, I could use this the way it is. Well, no, this should have a little rim around it. Oh yeah, the whole purpose of this was to get a lighter. Okay. You have to sit down for me to do this. Okay. Glue works very nicely, doesn't it? You know, like, there's this girl I watch who makes cordage all the time. She makes it out of all kinds of stuff. And she hangs it on her wall and she labels it. So there's like from dandelions and honeysuckle, grasses, sedges. This is not going to come off properly. If I pull it. There, ouch. I call today puttering. Okay, let's stick with this for a while now. We'll work on the other stuff later on when we feel like it again. There's a lot of tedium. All right, what do you think? But you found the stuff and you burn off all the bits, but I think the lighter is now kaput. You don't want it to just catch fire, but it's really good for all the little tiny bits that just end up being there. So 5 more minutes are gone. It's later than it's ever been, and now it's even later. I have 1 minute before it does that again. And now it's even later. Okay, well, let's look at that. I think we did it. And now it's even later. And now it's even later. So what about the rim for this? What about if we took one of these? Not a whole bunch of them, but just one. And put it around the edge. That's not long enough. None of them are long enough. But I have another whole section of it, don't I? This I had to take apart. So let's try it with this. I could moisten it, I guess. It's later than it's ever been, and now it's even later, and now it's even later, and now it's even later. Oh, that's been 1 minute already. Okay, so this will probably make it around. Okay, good. We'll put this together then. Turn off this noise. Thank you for the timer. I have to touch timer. I always touch the wrong thing and it doesn't turn off. Okay, I'm gonna let this do it for a minute. And we'll go back to this. So I think I have tested this. This may have to go to the recycle or the whatever. I'll put them with the paintbrushes. I think I'll put them back there. That's GIMP. Remember GIMP? It's later than it's ever been, and now it's even later, and now it's even later. Okay, so we're gonna get that and put it up on the wall. How big a tack do I need? What do I do with this marble? I guess that goes to the children's room. This is chalk. These go outside. This is goes to the bathroom. Okay. Put this in the bathroom. Oh, we have a big one. Okay, it goes to the dump then. To the reuse center, not the dump. I mean, it is the dump. Clunk. Sorry, I forgot about you. You're important. You are important to me. Thank you for being here with me. Oh, look, my goodness, there's 8 people. But hopefully you're all doing something else at the same time. You just have it on as background noise. Not noise, of course. Wouldn't ever think of myself as noise. Okay, so those go there. These go outside. This goes up here. Okay, so these are all going to go in the sunroom. And these. Actually, you know what? Those go in the games. I don't know if I'll use those. Okay, so this is my current doorknobs, so I really don't need these. And I can't see what, I don't really think I need these either. Well, those are washers. Washers are important. I don't think I need those. And I don't need that, or these, or these. Okay, so now we're getting into a bag size junk. And I don't need these. And I never use those. I don't need that. And I don't use that. These I do use, and that I don't need. This goes upstairs. What is in this? This is a tack. This is important. I probably will use those eventually, and I don't know about that. Okay, so these can stay. These goes outside. This goes with chalk. Where's the chalk? That's upstairs. Okay, I'll put it in the Maya thing. This mince. Sugars, alcohol, proba. So hard to figure it out. What does it say? Sugar, 0 grams. Sugar, alcohols, polyols, 2 grams. Protein, not a significant source of saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, no. Sodium, fiber, vitamin A, vitamin C. Okay. Calcium or iron. Source, negligible. The lipids. Okay, so that's getting into French. Mince with sweetener, stevia extract. Sweetener, sorbitol, stevia extract, natural flavor, magnesium stearate. Excessive consumption may cause laxative effects. Keep cool and dry. All right, well that's okay. We can keep moving. I have no idea what this is. A key. What does it do? Is it just decorative, or does it have a function? Maybe you put it around something square and you pull. I don't think that's going to work. Those are for the children. This goes with the buttons. This, I guess, goes there. And this, I'm not sure. Okay, I think so. And this is a good little tool for collecting things. Okay, so this can go to the dump with them. Okay? I don't know if I have any of these on that bin in there. Let's go check the bin. And if I have missing a wheel, then I'll put a wheel. Oh, look at this conversation going on. Oh, I have lots to do when I'm ready to stop. Okay, so on the bottom of this container are wheels. Supposedly. Oh my gosh, what's in it? Papers that I have to go through. Yuck. Okay, so I'll leave it right there. And one day I will have help lifting it up to see if it sounds like it's not there. I could use this as a container, you know. I should probably fix this. Oops. Sorry. Okay, so that's really neat. We've got a new container into which we can put lots of junk. So this, I guess this is the container for those. Isn't this beautiful? I thought about putting it on the wall. You know how I could do that? I could. There was a straight piece here. There it is. Way down there. Open door handles so you don't have to touch them. Oh, interesting. Well, I always use my dress. That's a good idea, though, isn't it? Okay, here she comes. There it is. It is good to make hats for donations. You're absolutely right. These don't really go in the same one as those. And this is almost a different thing, too. This is, where did that fall off of? That came off of, I know what it is. Okay, so this, if I were to put this into the wall, I could then just stick the head into that. Okay, let's turn it around. Wait a minute, you're going the wrong way. I'm back. Okay, so we're gonna put this up at the top. I'm gonna hammer it in. Okay. Then we're gonna put this on it. There we go. How's that? I like that. Very nice. It should have been lower, but it is what it is. All right, let's put these games parts away. So this one goes in Camelot. That's good enough. And the next parts go, this goes in Scrabble. Where is Scrabble? Okay, and then these are balderdash. Okay. Look at that. This is great. Okay, buttons. This. This is working very well. So we've accomplished a lot of things already. Seems like it's about time to sit down now. Don't you think? Don't you know? A lot of these plants need watering. Well, all of them need watering. Let's get some, oh, we've got this. This is ready to use. It did make me feel happy. I like that little thing. We're talking about the little thing on the wall. It's a shelf fungi. I didn't want it to be too close. That's good. Did I show you this other thing? I put this up the other day. Everfar. That was the name of my labyrinth. Remember all those videos about Everfar Labyrinth out here? Good times. Good times indeed. Okay, we're gonna sit down again. Okay. How come you didn't turn around? Hello, hello. Okay, so I've got this ready now. It usually takes about 15 minutes before it's ready to play with. So let's read the story, shall we? Let's go all the way to the top. Good morning, Nancy from Jeannie. Hello, Nancy. Good morning, Tyler. Good morning, Nancy. Hello, ladies. You two are becoming drama queens. I hope it's not me. Susan says, hi, Tyler. Hello, Nancy. Hello, everyone from Susan Ernst. Hello, Susan from Susan Ernst. Hi, Suze, honey. I never get used to the pain. I'm feeling it right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Holly Robinson. Hi, Holly. Just watching as I make my son's lunch for school in an hour here in California, U.S. Always so relaxing to catch one of your videos. Well, Holly, it's very nice to see you. Now, have we met? Holly from California. I should write that down somewhere, but that means I have to get up. And, oh, look, Annie Smith. Hi, Annie. Hi, Nancy. Good morning, all. Watching you from Ohio. You are so calming. Suze. Hello, Annie. Annie. Hello, Suze. Annie. Watching you go through the junk drawer, the kitchen drawer, makes me smile. I have a junk drawer in my kitchen. It holds all kinds of stuff and whatnots and whatevers. Yes, that's fun. Suze has a junk drawer, too. I like your basket. You mean the one I just made, which is, where is it gone now? It's over there. Thank you. Or is that the other one that I made? Whatever. Hi, Nancy from Susan. Hi, Susan. I'm making hats on my Addy knitting machine today. Fun. Suze, do you like your knitting machine, Susan? I love it so much I ordered another one. That's great. I bet that the knitting goes much faster. My old one started skipping stitches, so I'm buying another. Nancy, Sue says, Nancy, I believe the key is to open door handle doors so you don't have to touch them. Yes, and as I said, I always use my clothes, so I don't need that. But someone else might. It's good to make hats for donations. Yes, it is. Very kind of you, Susan. It is, Susan. One year, Suze, I made over 300 hats. Good work, Susan. That's a lot of hats. That is an enormous amount of hats. Wow. I took them to the food pantry, and the ladies there told me that every hat went like a couple of weeks. Isn't that wonderful? Was that a rock or a shell? No, it's a fungus that grows on the side of trees. I bet that made you feel happy. It did. I have only about 50 made this year because I was having issues with machine, but I figure I'll add to next year's bunch. That's very nice. Hey, look, it's dripping. We are inching into spring. It's a very slow process here. Begins about mid-March or sometime in March. Melts and freezes every day, and then it eventually we get another blizzard. And then it has to start all over again. So it's kind of icy because it'll thaw and then it'll refreeze at night, and so then it's ice until it thaws in the middle of the day again. There was a lady at the food pantry that gave me a bunch of yarn too. That's very nice. Oh, now I've had time to visit with you. Look at all the things that we are accomplishing. Just sorting this table out was a big deal. All right, this is probably nice. Now let's see if we can just put it around the edge. Let's tidy up the end. Let's make it on an angle. All right, and then we'll start at the intersection here. We'll put this on there. Ucky gucky. Gonna need very tiny ones this time. These are alligator clips, I think they call, or something about. Oh, look where I can keep all these. I can put them in this shoe. Ha ha ha! This shoe never had a use. Now it does. Perfect. Okay. This is nice, eh? It's going to have a little border, and it will be finished, and then I can use it for things like all those little fasteners. Is that what they're called, with the little flat head and then two things that open up? You go through a hole and you open them up, and they, it's for making movable puppets. That's what you would do with them, right? Uh-oh, it's not as it's dry here on the edge. Hey, I think I cut it exactly perfectly. I think it's possible. Wow, look at that. Well, it's almost exactly perfect. It's good enough for me. That's why I don't worry about selling stuff. I don't want to have to make it perfect for other people. Because they only want the really, really good stuff. They don't want any of this stuff that's not in perfect form. Oops. Sorry about that. So there we go. It's done. Now I can use this. All right, let's start something from the beginning. We'll use some of these small pieces here. How about making a pouch out of this? I really don't want to go to all the preparation problem. I just want to glue things. Glue, 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 glue. But if you don't prepare it, it's going to look crappy forever. And we've had enough of crappy forever, haven't we? I think I have. If you do this against the surface, you'll have, and if the surface is dirty, it'll actually make your whole front of it all dirty. In Russia and Sweden, the white is used as the inside. Okay, we'll get some oil, put it on a paper towel, and then we will wipe it. Oh yes, how is Rose? Regina, I talked to Regina the other day. She commented on something. Here too, Nancy, the same with the weather. Do you guys ever see our friend Ellen anymore? I really miss her. No, I haven't heard from Ellen in a long time. Hello, Ellen, if you're out there. We are thinking of you. Okay, now you saw me take that roll of paper towels. Oh yes, that's because I was going to package up those things for my daughter. But where did I go off with it to? Huh. Oh, here it is. Okay, so now we need oil. Do you think we should still package those up for my daughter? Opening that cupboard, I'm going to go there this afternoon, I think. It's 5 to 11. So, we want oil. I don't know what's on that, but I don't want to use it. This is more than I need. I don't know if you use this or not, xylitol, but it makes your blood clot, I think, so you shouldn't use it. So if you read all the packages, it's in processed foods. Xylitol. Erythritol. Is it xylitol or erythritol? Now I'm confused. Don't confuse me. Okay, so we're going to wipe this side of it. So what about something like this for your phone? Oopsie. Well, we have glue. Glue isn't going to be very good in there, is it? But I could put a line of glue. On that side. And then I'll bend it again. Maybe I won't bend it again, but that will make it look crappy. I mean, after all, isn't that what we're looking for? That looks kind of neat just like that. Okay, so let's glue it up the edges. But we want to have some size to it. So let's fold it. Let's see if we can we'll make this side. Okay, we're going to cut a little bit there, and we'll open up our glue a little bit here. And then we're going to fold this in. Let's run it under hot water. If we run it under hot water, then it should be more malleable. The other side is hot. You know, if you don't want your hand to get wet when you're checking the water, just put your hand on the tap. And you can feel when it's gotten warmer. Which isn't yet. Let's make it come out faster. I wonder if there's a way to change the washing in there. I think the washer's getting gummed up. Drive carefully? Oh, well, that'll be later. Oh, you need to go to the grocery store. Hope you go. Oh, bye, Suze. I'm missing Rose, too. I'm glad you're praying for Regina. All right, well, have fun at the store. We may still be here when you get back. Or maybe not. Just depends on how it goes. Boy, this really did soften it up right away. That was faster than putting it in the oven. Wow, it's really soft now. So I could bend these. I think I'll bend it in. And then I'll glue them on the outside. Okay. This is cool that we're doing this, eh? This is very cool. I love it when I make things. Okay, so we're gonna dry the inside too. It's not it's not hot anymore, but it's bendable for a little while. Okay, so I'm gonna fold this. No, I'm gonna fold I'm gonna fold the back over the front. So the front is gonna go this way. And then the back is gonna go this way. And we're gonna glue along that seam. Now I have to do the other side first. So we'll bend this side in now. And this one is bent too. Okay, and then we're gonna I have to cut off a little corner here. And here, I guess, too. Okay, and then we're gonna bend that over and glue it. It's a little too wide there. There we go. In the shoe. Isn't that wonderful? Sorry to keep you at such arm's length. Can't really put this on with those little things. Maybe this is a little phone case. That's kind of what I had in mind at the beginning. Or if you fit in there. Oh, look at that. You fit in there perfectly. You see? Hello? Here, look at that. Is that your camera thing? Yes. Wow. That is really perfect. Have to go around this hole a little bit, I think. Need some smaller scissors. How about these? How about this? Nope. How about this? There we go. How's that? It worked. Your new home. Okay, now let's see what else we can do to this. Okay, so we could do all kinds of things to it. Let's take one of our short pieces. Where's our short pieces? Here they are. These are the short pieces, right? And let's look for one that will go around the rim all the way. That one will. That looks kind of nice too, doesn't it? All right, let's choose this for this part. We can do many things with this. All right, so it's coming apart, but it might be okay. Well, let's glue it back together. Just so it doesn't come apart later. All right, and now let's, it doesn't need to be scraped. Where's our, oh dear, you're gonna lose power soon. I hope it still fits. So I could plug you up. I guess I'll do that. Let me get my plug up cord. Yes, that's the name of it, is a plug up cord. Just in case you were not apprised of such things. Okay. Look at that. Now you might be working. Okay. So we've got this piece we've just made nice. Sort of. Let's trim it, make it really perfect. Well, it's perfect on one side. I don't think it's going to be wide enough all the way around. Well, that'll be okay. Okay, so we'll put some glue on it. But we don't want it falling apart, because then we'll have to... Okay, so just use this part. Let's put a clip on here. Okay, I'll have to keep it away from your eye hole. Now, were you able to see clearly? I think you might have been. Okay. And we'll put another one on the inside, but we don't want the inside to have a problem with you getting in and out. Okay, so where's our bag of little ones? A little bit bigger than I want. I think these are the ones. Okay. So this is going to go on the inside. Okay, so that looks pretty level on that side, so we'll just even it up on this side. Okay, and then we'll do our stuff again. Okay, so this one is going to go on the inside. Do you like this? You are following along? It's pretty cool, I think. Hi, darling. did you go? How did you do?
All right.
Okay, so now I think I'm gonna put an edge, a trim down the edge. Now, how do I want to do that? Do I want to do it with... It's not perfect, but it might be workable. Okay, so let's get a... I want one to go all the way around and up. So we're gonna need a long one, aren't we? These are very not flexible, very inflexible. So it's got to be twice as long as this. So it's going to be longer than this. Be a lot longer than those. Where's those big long ones I had that, oh, they're way over here. Okay, how about this one? That's a very big one. Let's put those back together now. Okay, what about this one now? So we want to come down from here, across the bottom, and up the side to here. Okay, so now we want to find the prettiest part. Just for decoration, so it doesn't have to be substantial. So I think it'll be better if it's narrow. I need to sharpen these scissors, I think. It's a very imperfect piece of birch bark. Why would I want to use such an imperfect piece? Oh, this is just gonna crack down the middle like the last one. I could just put it down the front edge. Break along the lintel. I think I should put something on the front like there, a star or something. Let's see some of these little pieces we were going to throw away. Let's see what's in this basket again. No, it's too thick. Okay, I think I saw a little square piece over here somewhere. Okay, here's a piece. How about we bad form, Nancy, bad form. Okay, so we're going to clean it up. Where's the scissors? Here they are. We're making a little decoration for the front. I don't know, maybe a star or... Okay, so what do we want to make out of this little thing? I was thinking of a star. Hey, you know what else I have? I have these little things. What if I were to decorate it like this? I think it'll be catching on everything. Whoop, that was snow. Do you see this, see it come off the roof on me? See the shadow on me from the snow falling off the roof? Okay. Okay. Has to be smaller than that. So hey, I could put pencils in there. A pen. Where did I put my cup? Here it is. I need more oil on this. I have to leave you here because of the plug-in thing. Isn't that wonderful? Where are you? Just one. Certainly is a lot faster to do this than to use to sew it all. I still could sew it, I suppose. And I think I should put something on the front here. And then I think I'll put a little one on the inside of this. Just a short piece there. Maybe I shouldn't take it off of a long one. I'll just get a really short piece from here. Okay, so how did I do that so incorrectly? Oh, I see, I'm putting it on this way. No, it's not wide enough. Just so the pens don't get stuck and can't get out. You know, because it's all... Should I fold it over like that? Or should I just cut it off? I think I should just cut it off. I'm just following the birch bark and doing with it what it seems to want to do. Ouch. Wow, that's pretty cool. Nice. Did you see that shadow run across? That was more snow falling off. Okay, and now I think we should do something about this hole here. We should make it a perfect hole. Okay, but this is not ready to be hanging from the neck. So we have to fix that situation. We'll make a, hey, no, we can't do that. We could do this though. Let's get this cord. Oops. Now, this cord is pretty thin, pretty small. What if I use some cord from the other room? Some wool. What if I took some of the thick wool and put it around there and made it long enough? Shall we check that out? Anybody still here? No, people are leaving like flies. Okay. Okay, so we'll get some of this yarn. Oh, but I don't have a scissors. Oh, yes, I do. What if we use some of that? Okay, and we'll braid it. How about? Oh, Susan, you're here. Oh, what did you say? I just got a new phone and was thinking of getting a case for it. I have crocheted them before. This is quite the little thing we are doing, isn't it? I'm quite impressed. It's not like me to make something that looks so nice. All right, so what if we... Okay, so we'll... It's just pretty flimsy at the end. Oh, I see. It's the fleece has gotten all over it. Is that right? Yes. Oh no, that's part of it. Okay, so we're gonna braid it. Oops, it's this one that's got to go a little longer. No, it goes the other way. I want to put it in thirds, but all right. That's pretty good. We'll just cut it there. Back to the other end. We will, oops. Oh, you have to get plugged up again. Okay. So let's attach this. Let's attach this to here. And then we'll just braid. It's going to be kind of hard to braid all this. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. I'll just do this. You know, if I had 4 cords, I could do macrame. Wouldn't that be fun? Shall we get another one? Macrame is always nice. All right, let's go get another one. Do some macrame on it. Isn't that beautiful? Of course, the inside is probably not as beautiful. Okay, it's almost noon. We're going to go to Scarlett's soon. I'll have to wait for Sherry to come back. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. How you doing, Mom?
Okay.
Hey, I could drink my tea now. Supposed to steep for 15 minutes. Must be very, oh, that's tasty. That's very tasty. That's like licorice. It is licorice, right? That's where licorice comes from. Okay. Of course, if we're going to do macrame, now everything's going to be too short. Even if we braided, it might all be too short. So, I'm going to do it anyway. Oops. Been a long time since I did macrame. I forget how you macrame. We'll just try. So it looks like I'm going around in circles now. If I go this way, it turns it this way. If I go this way, it turns it the other way. So now we'll change them. Use these instead. So that goes forward, that comes there, and that goes behind it. So we can leave, no, we don't want to leave a space. We want it to be nice and tight. This goes there, and this goes there. I'm trying to remember how to do this. See, this is coming apart. Oops. Coming unspun there. Where is this going? This is going through there. Okay, let's change now. Do these. It's a little bit like tatting. No, I guess it's nothing like tatting. About that. Okay. Shall we check our banana stuff here? They're coming along. You can look out the window for a second. Sorry. Do it again. It's easier to do the same stitch all the time than to go back and forth. You can make it straight if you alternate the stitches. I have to go skiing before the snow melts. So this one goes across, this one goes down over that, and then it goes behind and through. So you're making a knot. Hello. I know you want to go out and eat birds. I understand. Eating birds is so much fun, isn't it? 50% of the population of birds is missing. Now I wonder if I can join these. Like, I wonder if I can. Probably can. I could probably just weave it into the whatever. Oh, you got a spot there. I have to lean back, otherwise I hurt myself. So we've made that much. This is something you can do in the car. Splice, that's right, you can probably splice them in. But if it's holding your phone, you might not want to. So what is happening now, Mr. Kitty? That's the oil. Yeah, I think when you macrame, you need 4 times as much length as you think you need. Yes, it's nature. It's real nature. Well, hey, don't bite that. You're gonna be a kitten, are you? you sure you're not a goat? Are you absolutely sure? Sometimes you're a lot of trouble, Kitty. You know that, eh? So your sides, if you want to stay with the same sides all the time, then you just, ow, that's me, ow. My back is starting to hurt from this. Well, that's very strong. Ouch. Ow, ow, stop. You're a dangerous animal, you know. Those claws of yours. If you weren't supposed to be eating the mice, I would declaw you. You're wrecking my wool, you know. You ate a mouse last night, didn't you? I was so proud of you. You're getting to be a lot of trouble, you know that. I was here first. That's a wonderful idea. You go play somewhere else. It's amazing how much energy I have when the sun is out. My shoulders are starting to hurt, or my back, middle of my back, so I think I'm gonna have to go for my little skiing excursion. Okay, so this is what we've made. Which could have gone really nicely around the end here. But it definitely is not going around my neck. I don't know how long you've had that on there, that low battery. Naughty kitty is right. So, what should I do with this? Maybe something for something else. Well, hello, Sherry. You're back.
I'm back.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, I see you coming.
I'm making a live video still. That's all right. You can talk. Just want you to know that you are being broadcast to the whole world at the moment.
To the whole world.
The whole world can see you, all two of them
Well,
that are
the whole
watching.
world needs to know that TD Bank is useless.
Okay.
Well, the fraud department is anyways.
Ah, how awful.
I haven't eaten. Well, I had a muffin.
So it must have been lovely out there in the sunshine today.
Beautiful.
So I guess we've passed noon, so any time that you're ready, after you've rested and
No, I
eaten.
can go now.
Well, you can eat.
I don't know what to eat.
Make yourself a sandwich. Oh, there's some leftover stuff in the crock pot, the Instant Pot.
Yeah, I can have some of that.
Okay.
That's easy.
It is easy.
Oops. I'm swimming.
You're clean?
For me?
Oh, I didn't hear what you said.
I said you've been swimming.
Well, I was gonna swing, but I made this. Look at this.
Oh, cool.
It's for my glasses.
It's cool. Oh, you've been making
I've-
lots of stuff.
I've been gluing it.
That's really neat. I like that little.
Yeah,
It's going to
that's for putting a pencil in, or a pen.
Oh, see, you need to make one of those with some paper so we can remember what we're doing from one room to the next.
And I made this. I finished it anyway. I put a little trim around the top.
What's that one for?
Oh, I don't know. Little things.
Thanks.
Like those fasteners that I found in the drawer.
I have these really neat paper clips, like they're weird shapes.
Mhm.
That would be perfect for that.
Hmm.
I've only got 3 of them. I don't really know.
I did these 2 things. Oh, yes, and I'll show you the other thing I did since I have to show off because it's so much fun. And I made this one. See?
Oh, cool. I like the bark inside like that. I like that.
Mm-hmm. And then that one, and then, oh, this needs to be oiled. That's what's wrong with that one. And this one. So 3 things I've done. And I found a place for my glue sticks.
Oh, good.
Ta-da!
Ah, I did a
Isn't that perfect?
glue stick shoe.
Anyway, I was trying to make this macrame thing to put I was going to make a cord for it, you know, put around my neck, but of course macrame uses 4 times as much.
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, isn't that a nice one too?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, macrame is. Oh, you're making
But
that your own.
I was going to put it around this, but of course it got so small. Oh,
Oh, that's you.
maybe it's my daughter asking.
Where the heck we are? It took so long. I'm sorry.
Oh, whatever. I'm having fun. Hello. Hi. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm fine. I've been playing with bird call. You're what?
I need to go to the bathroom. sent me my lease, and so I wanna know if I can, oh no, I can send it to her, she's gonna send it to her. Okay, there's two things, like what I was charged for moving, and what I was charged of the storage unit, and I don't have the one on, print, it's not, I don't have it on email, I have a printed copy. So I have to get a copy of that to this lady, which I can email. So, I don't know if you can scan it
It's kind of cheap.
and then just send it to my email? Okay, cause she said I can do, like first she told me I couldn't do it by email. And then I said, well, I don't know, and then that letter that we did before, she needs to see that. Yeah,
Okay.
too.
All
So,
right, yeah.
so, she needs a place for me to stay for at least until I get money.
Okay, so, yeah, so we'll use, it'll be enough stuff, I can scan it,
Yeah, I'll have to get her in my car.
and then I'll take it as an attachment, and then later I can have it as an attachment in the email.
Oh, okay.
I think, I thought I already sent it, did I not send it yet?
Do you send?
Yeah, maybe not.
No, we were waiting for Nancy to sign it. Cause you signed it, and I signed it, and then you said we better leave this for Nancy.
Okay, I'll have to find it. All right.
Hmm.
Thank you very much for the phone call, Willem, darling.
Okay,
I'm gonna cover your piano again. Is that all right? To put the black cover on it?
sure.
I think it would be good because I want it to get wrecked. Oh well, sorry about that. You know.
No, I want to apologize for.
Okay, wait, we're still live. I gotta get rid of the live. Okay, goodbye, guys. See you later. Thanks for coming.